Good morning. Come on in. Come on in. I am popping in here a little earlier. It's in the morning. Usually try to come in here around noon, but it's in the morning. So good morning. Come on in. Come in. Hey, listen, I know I won't be before you long. I know I say that all the time, but I really won't. I'm just coming back from my morning walk and something came to me. And so I wanted to hop in here and share that with everyone, just to give you an encouraging word for the day. Hey there, I'm Dr. Tam. I am your empowerment coach, and I'm here giving you another hot word in the month of October. I told you I was going live every day this month. And so here I am showing up. This literally just dropped into my spirit. And I was like, you know what? I got to share this. I have to share this. And so here I am, just finished up my morning walk, but this morning I was laying in bed and something just didn't there was like this kind of like a heaviness feeling to me. Wasn't necessarily anything hurting or anything like that. No headache, no stomach ache, nothing like that. Just kind of like a heaviness, right? And so my mom had called me and she was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And so it was time for me to get on up and take my puppy out for a walk. So I got up, got dressed, and we go outside and we were walking, right? So we start out and I was like, you know what? Speak to it. Literally those words came to me. Speak to it. Y'all, I don't know what it was. I don't know what that cloudiness was. I don't know what the heaviness was, but I know that right now somebody feels that. Somebody feels that. You feel heavy, you feel tired, you feel like there's just you're unclear, there's cloudiness in your mind. That's how you're feeling right now. So I want to give you this encouraging word because literally, as I was walking this morning, I spoke to that thing. Whatever that was, I spoke to that thing and I was like, you know what? You're not stopping me today. You are not, I don't know what you are. I don't know where you came from. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you're doing here. I don't know why you're trying to stop me this morning, but it's not going to work. So, whatever it is that you have in store for today, I'm fixing to cancel your agenda. I am canceling your agenda and I am canceling you. That feeling of heaviness, of fogginess, unclear, maybe like a depression that was coming over you, a sadness that was coming over you. I'm telling you right now, the power and the authority is inside of you. Whatever that is trying to hinder you, whatever that is trying to slow you down right now, you speak to that thing. You speak to that thing. You use the authority, you use the power that is actually inside of you. That is exactly what I did. I used my words. I used the power that was inside of me. Good morning. I used the power that was inside of me to speak to that thing. So, whatever it is, you got to get behind me. Literally, those were the words. Whatever you are, whoever you are, get behind me. I'm not putting any names to it. I'm not claiming it, but I'm telling you right now, it's not going to work. Whatever you are, whoever you are, it's not going to work. You are not stopping my plans for this day. So, whatever you are, you get behind me. Father God, I put you before me this day, so that every step that I take from this point forward, those are steps that are actually ordered by you. Good morning, y'all. Come on in. Those are the steps that are ordered by you. I am walking in your spirit. I am walking this morning with the authority that you have given me, the authority that is inside of me. And whatever it is that is trying to slow me down, it's not going to work today. And as I was stepping, just all of a sudden, you start feeling like the heaviness lift up from you. And so then my steps got a little bit faster. I started moving a little bit faster. And that's exactly what's going to happen to you. When you exercise the authority, when you exercise the power that is inside of you, y'all, our words carry weight. Let me tell you, push around that weight this morning, push the weight. Your words are weight. Your words are power. Your words have the authority to speak to whatever that is trying to slow you down. You speak to that thing. Speak to that thing. As I was continuing to walk around this morning, beautiful day here. As I was continuing to walk around, the sun is shining. Hey there, the sun is shining. Absolutely gorgeous day. And so then I was like, you know what? There will be times when it looks like you are all by yourself. On my walk, there was nobody else out there walking this morning. There was nobody else. There was just me. On the walk, on the steps that you are taking, there will be times when you look around, it's not going to be anybody around you. It may look like you are walking all by yourself. I just completed that mile this morning and there was nobody else out there walking this morning. And this came to me. Though it looks like you are walking by yourself, he is with you every single step. If y'all don't know by now, I am a God girl, okay? So that's who I'm speaking of this morning. When I say that he is with me, I may not see anybody else around me, but I know that every single step that I am taking, every single step that you are taking, even though it looks like you are by yourself, you are not by yourself because he is right there with you. Good morning, y'all. Come on in. He is right there with you every single step that you take, every single step. He is right there with you. As I'm coming on around, I was going under a this big huge tree, so it casts a shadow. Well, as I'm moving around, y'all, you don't when you walk through a shadow, you don't of course see your shadow. That doesn't mean he's not there. There will be times, there will be times when it seems like you are by yourself, but you are never alone. You're not lonely. You're not alone. He is right there with you every single step. So I had to pop on here this morning. I had to share that word with you this morning. I just had to. I came into the house and was like, let me, this is hot. I have to share this. And I came inside because my phone was about to die. So I needed to hook up to some power. That's what you need to do this morning as well. Hook up to some power. And that power is on the inside of you. You have the authority to speak to whatever that is that is trying to slow you down. Good morning, y'all. Come on in. Listen, I'm coming this morning with some fire. I told you I'm coming every single day in the month of October. I am dropping heat, words of encouragement, words of empowerment. So if you want to know, hey there, if you want to know when I pop on, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you get that notification. So you can come on in the room as well and you can get this word of encouragement this morning. This morning, I am encouraging you to keep stepping, keep moving. Whatever that is that is trying to stop you, whatever that is trying to slow you down, it doesn't matter if it is a thought, if it is a negative thought, if it is a person, if it is a thing, it does not matter. Whatever that is trying to slow you down, you have a purpose. You continue to pursue your purpose. You continue to pursue your goals. You keep moving. You keep moving. You speak to whatever that is. Good morning, y'all. You speak to whatever that is trying to slow you down because the power, the authority is on the inside of you. Speak to that thing this morning because you can. Y'all, I spoke to the heaviness, whatever that was that tried to come up on me this morning. I literally used my authority. We can no longer sit around and just let things just happen to us. We have to go and make things happen. And we do that by exercising our power, the authority that is inside of our voice. So speak to that thing. If it's something trying to slow you down this morning, if it's something trying to get in your way, if it is something that is trying to delay you, if it is something that is trying to hinder you, you speak to that thing. Y'all come on in this morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for joining me. I'm glad you're here to hear this word. This word is going to empower you today to just keep going. There will be times when it seems like you are all alone. There will be times when you seem like there's nobody else on this journey with you. And that's okay because he is with you every single step of the way. It looks like you are alone, but you are not alone. He is going to be right there with you every single step. And so you use the words, you use that power that is on the inside of you. You speak to that thing, you keep moving, you keep moving, you keep going step by step. Have him to, Lord, I ask that you order my steps this day. You keep moving, you keep going because the power for you is on the already on the inside of you. Let me give you a couple quick little tips. For me, this is what literally happened this morning. When I got up from my bed, I had to get outside. So I encourage you, if there is something in the space where you are and it's on you, it's heavy, change your position, change your location, change your environment, get up and move around. And for me, I would recommend if you can get outside. If you can get outside, it is something about being outside. It is something about the fresh air. And here, like I said, it's a beautiful day. It's going to be like in the 90s again today. Here we are almost at the end of October. All right. Let me tell you something. Change your location, change your environment. If there is a place, if there is a place where you feel heaviness, where you feel stuck, where you feel like there's something up on you, when you feel like you are unclear, get up from that space and change your location. Number two, I recommend that you get up and you start moving. Get up and you start moving. Get to moving. Change your location, get up and start moving around. All right. And if you can, go to a happy space. The happy space for me this morning was just being outside. It didn't cost me a thing to get up and go and to be out there. I got up and went outside. You can get up and move and change your location. Listen, listen. The power is in you. Our words have power. Our words are weight. Start pushing your weight around. Whatever that pressure is up on you, push back. Push your weight. Push your weight. Your weight are your words. Speak to that thing. Get that thing up off of you. All right. Good morning, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. I'm dropping another hot one this morning. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you will know exactly when I am popping on here every single day in the month of October. I'm dropping heat. I'm sharing words of empowerment and words of encouragement. And it does not matter who you are, y'all. It doesn't matter who you are. I'm telling you. The power is in you. You have power. You have authority. Use your words. Speak to that thing. Whatever it is that is trying to slow you down, whatever that is that is trying to get to keep you from moving forward, speak to that thing. Like, not this morning, not today. Get behind me. Get behind me. All right. So I encourage you today to get up, get outside if you can, move around, start moving, get that thing up off of you. Okay. Whatever that is, get that up off of you. Get outside, change your location, start moving. And if you can, get to a happy space, get to a happy place. Okay. Back in the day when I was as a classroom teacher and even as an educator, right? And if there was a day that I just felt like a lot of pressure, I had a lot that was really going on that particular day. My one of my happy places, y'all, was actually going into the classroom. I loved being around the kids. I loved to engage with the kids. I loved to see them learning. That was one of my happy places. And so whenever all that administrative stuff was going on, and I was like, you know what? I'm tired of this. This is just too much, right? I went into that classroom, I got around the kids, started hanging out with them, and that was my happy place. So what you're doing, you're using your power. You're speaking to that thing. Don't let that thing, whatever it is, if it's a person, if it's a thing, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, use your words. Your words carry weight. Push the weight. Use your words to speak to that thing. You are not hindering me today. You are not slowing me down today. That's what you are saying to that thing. You use your word. You speak to that thing. You speak life, new life and energy into yourself. I got this. I can do this. I can keep going a little bit longer. There will be days when you feel like you can't, but you can. There will be days when you feel like you don't, but you do. There will be days when you feel like you won't, but you will. You will get up from that place. You will use your words. You will push your weight. You will speak life over yourself. All right. Hey, I told y'all I was not going to be long, but before I hop off, listen, let me tell you something. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you know when I am hopping on here every single time, dropping heat, words of encouragement and empowerment. All right. I got to go, y'all. There's a lot that I have to do today, but thank you for popping in. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a good day.